You know, I'm walking around in here in the water, and like I just realized it's salt water. I hope this doesn't do anything to the leather shoes. Hey everyone, Axtin here. Welcome back to another episode of Fantasy Life. Where we last left off, we just entered this brand new region. We got encountered by so many creatures, and we actually got our butts handed to us several times by these giant tortoise creatures, giant shark creatures, giant everything. There's everything here that's trying to kill us. And I could have sworn I saw trees walking earlier, so I'm pretty sure there's something here that is trying to hurt us. In this episode, we're on our way to get the Doomstone, and here we are. Oh no, I think we're going to be in trouble. I think we're going to be in really big trouble. What kind of creature are these? Yep. Oh, the terrifying kind. Lady Olivia, we've seen these before. Those creatures are being controlled by the Doomstone. Oh, I see. Yes, I remember someone referring to a creature shrouded in living shadow near Doomstone. Doomstones make creatures very aggressive. Oh, I see those monsters, but I don't see the stone. It's right there. It's the big old ominous stone. It's pulsing evil. I see it's over there. Oh. Well, I'm not attacking you. Sorry. Remember, attack the stone. Attack the stone. Don't just look at it. Do the shimmy. So sorry, Olivia. She's like, please give me a hand. It's like, I'm trying to break the stone. Ow. Be gone. I'm trying to... Oh, my sword level went up, so... Does that mean I get to do more attack? Probably. I feel like I am doing a lot more attack. Oh, wow. I thought those guys were going to give me a hard time because the regular ones were like really beating me down. Those creatures have returned to their normal state. They're still pretty terrifying, but wow, that was quite an invigorating battle, I must say. It's just the old hat for you too. The whole proving your worth by saving the world kind of thing. Have we saved anything yet? Point taken. We had several Doomstone crash reports, but this is the first stone we found. What do you make of that? That is strange. I don't think these stones just disappear on their own. I wonder if someone is getting all the Doomstones before my people are. Did you hear that inside the shipwreck? Quickly. Did someone actually get inside here? The door. Enter the door. My character's like, pull out the sword. There's danger afoot. And trash. Oh my. I have a weird feeling a shipwreck is just as good as a place of any to search for hidden treasure. Let's split up and see what we can find. Let's split up and see what... Oh, yes, that's what you said. I was like, wait a minute. They were about to say... Butterfly. Actually, remember what the fisherman told us earlier? That the Linares will show us where the legendary pirate treasure is hidden. Oh, okay. So, I guess it's just me and my thoughts for the first time in a long time. It's quite weird. Is that a skull? Ooh, that poor, poor man. Trapped in there forever. Am I supposed to be... I know I'm supposed to be looking for it. All these treasure chests are empty. Is there a really treasure to be found here? Well, we're gonna find something eventually. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, snickerdoodles. Oh, wait, what's this? Inside the case, there's a species... Wait, is that a skeleton? If I remember correctly... Yeah, okay. I know what we have to do. This is gonna be weird. Hopefully time still passes. Because we actually do need time to pass. There we go. Perfect. Remember, we need the moonlight to guide us. There we go. Now we should be able to see something. There it is. There's something down here between these boards. It looks like some kind of journal or something. Wow, there's a monster in the cover that really shines in the moonlight. What? Cool. Oh man, these pages are so worn, I can't read. Well, the first page seems to be okay. Actually, did you find something? Let me have a look. A big what on Lunaris? Look at that. The monster on the cover, it has 7 heads. Oh. Obtain Great Pirate's Journal. Huh. Were we supposed to beware of the 7 heads, aren't we? The script is really old, but I can just make some of it out. 7 rules of good pirating. Rule 1. Oh, be your ship's guardian and she will be yours. Rule 2. Truest to the ship buckler. Go for the spoils. Swashbuckler. Rule 3. To protect those mates who get your back in a pirate's duty. Rule 4. Yourself having a Kraken problem? Get Kraken on a solution. Rule 5. My crew knows that real pirates cry. Your crew should too. Rule 6. Young cowards flee a sinking ship. Old pirates bail water. Rule 7. Pirates honor rivals nobility. Pirate honor rivals nobility. Show everyone the truth. Dedicate to my mates and my children. Ahab Pescado. Sounds like some pretty good rules to live by. If you're a pirate, that is, especially the one about real pirates crying. So how did this journal get here? Is this the treasure we're looking for? I don't think Kick Harris would be happy if we went back to tell him some beat-up journal. The hint about Lunaris leading us to the treasure doesn't seem to do much here. What hint was that? Well, that fisherman, he said if Lunaris takes a shiny to you, it will show you the treasure. Maybe the journal is some sort of treasure. Is that possible? Are you okay, Lydia? Something wrong? No, I'm just trying to think if Lunaris takes a shiny to you, it will show you the treasure. Yeah, that fisherman of some kind of character. Oh, wait a second. Didn't he say his name was Ahab? The journal was signed by an Ahab Pescado. I wonder if the same guy. Pescado, why does that name sound familiar? In any case, if this journal is indeed some sort of treasure, there must be something more to it. Hand it over to the Great Pirate's Journal. Perhaps with the moon shining here, it could have been a treasure to someone who wishes to be a... No, that's ridiculous. It can't be that. Yeah, I was expecting something to be big and shiny and, you know, treasury. But I gotta tell you, I can feel something inside that journal. There's a very strong hope in there. A wish. I believe that the treasure you're seeking, dear butterfly, must be hidden somewhere else. Let's return to town. I have much to think about. Olivia joined your party for the umpteenth time. Oh, okay. I shall return to my ship's cabin. Recent events have given me many things to examine. Go see the inn's master. I'm sure you are well taken care of. Get some rest and you've done here. And thank you. Okay. I guess we're done here. That was very odd. But who am I to judge? I wonder... Okay. I was just thinking to myself because I think we have the ability to fast travel soon. So once we're done with this quest, I think we'll be fast traveling to the woodcutter master and seeing what we can do from there. Ooh, the inn. Hello, I'm here for my free room, free breakfast. Do we get that? Ah, yes, you must be Axtin. We've been expecting you. Lady Olivia already contacted a contract. Yeah, please let us know if there's anything you require. Lady Olivia seemed pretty troubled when she left. I hope she's all alright. Let's get some rest and we'll check on her in the morning. That's it? That's it? No breakfast in bed? No fancy... forget it. 1 out of 5 of this entire hotel. Okay. See if we can see what... Let's see what we can see if Olivia sees. Miss Olivia. Oh, Axtin and the talkative butterfly. I'm so glad to see you both. I just can't seem to figure something out. You know my desire to be known and respected as a true pirate, yes? And you know of my mother's clear opposition to my personal wishes, yet she was the one who first told me about a treasure that lies on Tortuga Archipelago. And my treasure hunting skills took us to that journal, which outlined best pirate practices. A journal that was written by... Oh, look at there! That wee lassie looking at like she's got some concern about her. Damn aristocratic items be hurting your head, lady. I'd be jealous. Us real pirates don't be having no ability to mold stuff in the head. I can barely understand what you're saying. I can barely understand myself sometimes. You fools are pushing your luck here in Puerto. Lady Libby, I heard you're concerned. Do not waste your life giving over to the trials, trivials, and turmoils of worry. Allow me to regale you with a tale about my first love. She was gone with a warm summer wind. Wait, I don't want to hear nothing about low lady kissing. However, fart, or wherefore fart thou this sappy doofus come from? Sister, what are you doing? Andy, I'm a little busy right now, if you don't mind. Looks like we got a full party. Oi, that's the governor. Acting governor. Well, if it's just pretending to be a governor, then we don't have to worry about you getting in our way. So let's just agree to steer clear of us, huh, boy? Oh, some pretty cheeks of yours might be looking more like fish cheeks with gills. But to be cuts. I gave up my poetry. Quit judging my smiles. I absolutely dare you to not lay a hand on my brother. Or dare... Yeah. I lay more than this hand on my... Oh my goodness. We can pick up this fight here and where we left off. Oh no. I'll be having no humor for you today. I will not be holding back this time. The fishes in the honor are really hungry, lassie. And those fish might feed you if you had any bait. Who's there? Ooh, big man charge. But you'd rather be spending your energy on fighting than rather than eating. I'd be more happy to oblige. I'm more your size anyway, coward. Haha. that laughter and that pair jiggling belly. Captain, could it be? I haven't heard no Captain Cannabite. You ignorant deck swabber, this is the great pirate Captain Ahab. Shut up! He's the true ruler of all the seas in Riveria. Haha, people still telling those stories, huh? How are you, Brutus? It's been quite some time. You're not starting silly fights still, huh? By the sea gods, no, Captain. We're just fooling around with some of our mates here. That'd be all good then. You know what happened if you laid any dirty hands on these good, decent mates of yours, huh? Aye, Captain Ahab. I was administered the trickling rack once in me life. I dare say I will not be needed again. You'll let me know if there's any other trouble out there right here, Andy. Sure, Dad. Good to hear, good to hear. I'll be heading to speak with your sister for a bit. I'm not taking the hat off. I don't need another lecture about what Mother wanted. Looks like you found that journal, huh? We did. Now I'm more confused than ever. Is this the treasure Mother always talked about? Oh, that makes fair 1 week. Booty, if you ask me. That's not the point. See, how did you fare with the riddle of 7 heads of her? Or did you miss it? What? I didn't see any riddle. You read the 7 rules of being a pirate, yes? How much more obvious can it be? You're awful quiet over there, Axtin. You got any thoughts? Did you see any riddle, Axtin? Olivia, come here, dear daughter. I have something to show you. Okay, I actually know what he's talking about. This is actually really clever. This better be good. Axtin, care to come here too? I think this will interest you as well. Let me speak with Olivia for a moment. Meet us at the lighthouse here. This is actually interesting. If I remember correctly, we're going to take a look at the journal again. And it's actually something pretty cool. And if you played this game, or if you saw it while you were reading the rules, you may have picked it up. So, I'm not going to spoil too much about it. I'll let old Captain Ahab discuss it. So, this is the lighthouse, right? I don't want to find out there's like 800 lighthouses. Why are we here? This lighthouse was a very important place for Elsie and me. Mother? Oh, Olivia, if only you've heard some of the squalls your mother and I got regarding your future. I can barely imagine Mother ever raising her voice. Your parents never wanted you to see them fine, so they would come over here to resolve their issues. Oh, isn't that sweet? Well, it was more by necessity. This room has a limited amount of breakable items. Oh, I made several patches to the walls over the years. Is that true, Father? It is. What about my future concern caused such heated? It was about me wanting to be a pirate, wasn't it? Yep. Your mother loved you dearly, Olivia. She wanted you to have every opportunity. In the end, we agreed on what was best for you. I feel lucky we were able to settle that before she passed on. Aw. I think I'm gonna cry. It's not that I wanted you to be a pirate, I wanted you to do whatever you wanted. If that's what means being a pirate, then so be it. Elsie's wish was to raise you as befits as a noble. That wish is still strong in here. Butterfly, what was that? I could sense it in the journal too. The power of her wish is everywhere. We were both very optionated on this matter, and of course our options were very different. Andy was easy. We both agreed he shouldn't be playing sports. Why? With you, though, it took us a while to realize neither of us were gonna be completely right. What's with Andy not playing sports? So we hatched a plan. Let Olivia decide. We called it. We stashed something in the shipwreck down on a monster-infested soil. We figured that way, if you ever found it, the journal. Yep, we figured you found it. You proved pirate blood be thicker than your veins and no blood. I still can see your mother smile. She agreed that if you pulled this off, she have to concede. Really? She said that? Oh, what happy news for Lady Olivia. While her mother rests in peace high within the firmament, Lady Olivia is able to gain her approval. I don't know what to say. I miss her so much. Sometimes I don't think I can bear her. I know, my dear. Trust me, I know. But you can bear what we both can. Aw, this is actually... And we both can go on for her sake. Which brings me to the riddle. Did you still not see it? If your mother, who devised it after all, she let your approval to your plan as day. Axtin, I find it unnerving when one is so silent. I'm speaking, it's up here. You see the answer, don't you? Axtin, what is he talking about? I still don't see it. Did you see my brother? Did my mother really approve of me choosing the pirate way of life? She did. How could you be so sure? I just want to be a straight answer. I'll take that wish and apply it to the riddle solving attempt, if that's okay with everyone. You found those 7 rules of being a pirate, and the clue was beware the 7 heads, right? So the question is, what are the 7 heads? Let's take a look at the 7 rules again. How's it going to help? Wait, perhaps the 7 heads are the 7 first words of each rule? Check this out, this is actually cool. 7 rules of good pirating. Be true to yourself, my young pirate. Dedicated. I can't believe it. It says, be true to yourself, my young pirate. Haha, it sure does, my sweet. There's your mother's true wish right there. Now we just got one last bit of business. That was beautiful, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a very touching moment in the story. Well, why is everyone so quiet? What's going on? We have something to confess, Lady Olivia. Somehow we knew we were just putting on a show. We were doing it because we thought we were protecting your mother's wishes. She always was kind to us, so we did all we could to make her hate everything about pirates. Apparently we didn't do a good job. But now we know that your mother is okay with us. From today forward, you're Olivia, the Lady Pirate. I pledge my right hand to the Pirate Lady. All recognises be all yours too. Don't get ahead of yourself now, she's only be a fledgling captain. She'd be needing to learn the ropes from you and to be firm with her sometimes as needed. She needs ya. I don't know what to say. Now the Lady Pirate turns timid, she's gone as red as a port lobster. Aha, it's time to celebrate. I can practically hear your mother laughing with us, whenever she may be. I imagine her as a tee-hee type laughter. Oh no, she had a big laughter, bigger than me. Hers was more like... Well, that has to be quite a little adventure. Allow me to present to you two with a token of gratitude for helping Olivia. Oh, the goddess anchor! Where did this come from? This here has been the crown jewel of the pirate class of Port Preto for many generations. Its safety was entrusted to me many years ago, and I see now that it was been kept safe for all the years. Butterfly, I got a message for your king. I don't know much about no doomstones or the end of Riveria as we know it, but I do know we rely on one sea to keep us afloat in its one world, and we're all mates here. I hope the gift helps, and if it doesn't, we'd be liking it back as soon as it's convenient. That's so great of you, Ahab. Thanks for your help. We'll pass it on to the king right away. Oh, that's right. King Eric is going to need a formal reply back. Andy, you always had a better penmanship. If you don't mind, can you... No way, you're always trying to put responsibility for stuff onto me. If you want to play pirate, that's fine, but you still gotta play governor too. That's your life. I already covered for you as acting governor. Of course, you could put me in charge permanently, and I could just hire someone else to do everything. Brutus here might make a decent acting governor. No, fine, you're right. It's my responsibility, and I'll take care of it. I hate it when you're right. Butterfly, Axtin, please meet me at the palace parlor. I have a formal response for King Eric. Well, that was... Okay, cool. All well that ends well, I suppose. So let's make our way back to the main area. I thought that was really cool. I forgot about that, and it's really touching to see story moments like that again, because like I've said it many times. This game has a lot of potential. And when I found out that they were making a sequel to it, I was just jumping for joy, because this game has so much in it for being a little 3DS game, and it manages to make so much of a story and adventure and everything about it. It's like a very underrated game. See what old Lady Olivia has to say for us. Hello? Sorry about that. Is Lady Olivia here? Ah, yes, Butterfly. We're just discussing the preparations for the Feast of 20 Days in your honor. Contrary to its name, the feast does not actually last for 20 days. That would be ridiculous. Oh, phew, that's good, because we really need to get back to King Art. Yes, all in good time. The Feast of 20 Days is meant to be funny because it lasts for 5 months. What? But wait, what are we going to do? If we're going to do that, we might as well do the annual, year-long annual. Luciano, how do the Dosh levels look in our treasury since the last year-long feast? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. I got your letter right here. I hope you can read it. What? Well, I know this outfit's ridiculous. This whole palace thing is absurd. Hopefully I won't be spending too much time stuck in here. Regardless, please take this as with our blessings. Obtain Olivia's letter. Come see us again. I hope Andy's thanks doesn't scare you off. He has a thing for throwing parties. Yes, come back again soon. You may have escaped my hospitality this time, but that's fine. This just gives me more time to cook up plans for the greatest feast in history of Riveria. And please take care that you don't run into any of those, what are they called? Goonstones? Doomstones! We'll be fine, as we'll take care of any goonstones we see. Doomstones too. Does anyone know what those things really are? Castel's best researchers are on the case, but they haven't solved anything right yet. You heard rumors that those boonstones are being cast by a Dark Sultan of Al-Majik. The Dark Sultan of Hujik? The successor of the great Dark Sultan, who was, well, King Eric knows about him. They go way back. His name is Damien Hellborn, but his friends call him Helly D. Helly D? He's been quiet for the last decade, but we heard that he's been building a Majik Knight army. Ooh, that sounds pretty dangerous. How many pirates do you think it would take to defeat a Majik Knight army? Sis, you sound way too excited asking that question. Oh, come on, Eddie. I want some buckling with my swash. I can't just be pirate dressed for clothing. We'll talk about that later. Good luck with that. Ha! Thanks for everything. I'm sure we'll see you too soon. It's been quite an experience meeting you all. Maybe next time we'll bring some friends. That'd be lovely. If you're not sailing the high seas, we'll be more than happy to receive you here. She'll be on high seas. I'll be here though. Well, looks like we're done here. Now report back to King. Oh my gosh. Of course I have it. You spend so much time in Castel that I forgot that that's not an entrance. We have to go all around the area just to get to the bottom, which is not bad. Now, I could walk all the way back, but we have fast travel. Let's see what we got. We'll travel to my home. Yes, we do. Instant fast travel. Can we talk to you now? No. Nope. I guess not yet. Feels good to be back. Alright, let's save it real quick before I forget. Oh my goodness. And let's see what the old king has to say about what's going on. Al-Majik. Looks like we're going to be introduced to a new region already. Oh, there's still a lot of people here. They've been waiting here since, what was it, a couple days ago in-game? My goodness. Mr. King. Well, if it is an accent, I was beginning to wonder if I lost you two to the trampolines of Port Preto. You both look good with a bit of color, especially you, Butterfly. Why, thank you, Your Grace. We picked up more than a tan while we were there. Handed over the goddess anchor. And handed over Livy's letter. Dear King Eric, I hope this treasure will help us preserve Riveria. This is one sea and one world in which we're all mates. Olivia Pescado, pirate governess. Oh, I love the overdramatic attempt at metaphor that those Praetorians have. Praetorians? Praetorians? What are they called? No matter. It's their concern, not mine. If they can't have a respectable name, their rolls off the tongue. Axtin and Flutter, you have my praise, which, yes, is a king's praise. Good work. I told you Axtin could do it. Although I've never been one to sprout terms like egads, I nearly did there. Our faith was rewarded. Well, glad we could help, and thank you for believing in us. It was pretty dangerous there for a bit. I got weak in the knees for a few times. I was not aware of the fact that butterflies had knees. Even a king learns something new each day. I have 4 knees, 2 elbows, your highnesses. Oh, I have 4 knees and 2 elbows, your highness. No one likes a braggart. Butterfly. 5,000 dosh. Wow. This is a nice bit of dosh action. We could make a good living just doing this. You have our thanks, and now you have our dosh. Feel free to spend it here in Castel. Thank you, Grace. We just may do that. I can't wait to go tell Pam about our latest adventure. Home is the hero's true destination. You are welcome to it. Take care and rest up. Well, ain't that? We got 5,000 dosh. That's a lot. I think that covered like all of our expenses when we did our brand new armor. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's report back to Pam. How much time we got? We got plenty of time. We got oodles of time. We got a minute. That's oodles of time. We could do so much with that amount of time. Like talk to Pam. Welcome back, dearies. You've been gone so long, I was quite worried about you two. I think we were only gone for like 2 days. We just got back from Port Preto. Don't I look like a tan? I'm more entirely deeper shade of white now. I can tell. You love it there, Pam. We met pirate princesses. They have great beaches, people named after fish. Oh, that does sound lovely. You must be so exhausted. You can tell me about your travels later. You two need some rest first. Tales of Lunaris. Completed. I believe that was chapter 3. And we reached level 11. Ooh. Nice. Oh, hello. The Doomstone is ready, your darkness. Excellent. Oh, what are you waiting for? Stop staring at me and get going. As you command, your darkness. Oh, okay. Can I ask you something that's been on my mind? Speak up if you will, dearie. My hearing isn't what it used to be. Can I ask you something that has been... Okay, now you're just shouting. Sorry, I've just been wondering lately, what do your parents really want for their children? Well, I think that depends on parents and the child. What do you ask? Well, it seems some parents want their children to be just like them and others want the opposite. Yes, well, it takes a while, but most parents eventually wind up wanting the same thing for their child. What's that? They simply want their children to be happy. That's a great answer. Wow. New quest added to Butterfly's request. You can visit them on the quest screen. Yes. Yes, I would like to save because we've been running around like a maniac. Okay. Explore River. Now, can we? There you go. Yes. Billy joined your party. Oh, yes. Now we have our pooch. I'm so happy. And we can have someone else too if we want to. Check for any unread letter. Oh, what do we got? Ooh. After Tortagaba on the head of the desert ravine, we can drop you nearby of our trusty Puffle plane. When you're next in Port Puerto, be sure to drop by. Ooh! From the airport. Blimps Division is pleased to announce the opening of a new route flying to Port Puerto. Just sit back and relax as you soar towards your destination. Nice. Letter from Luciano. I hope very much of your stay in Port Puerto was a pleasant one. I am greatly indebted to you for your efforts here, and I would like to share some wonderful news that will convey my gratitude. I eagerly await your presence in the east side of the Palace Way. Luciano. Oh, okay. Anything else? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not reading those. Nice. Looks like we got all that sorted out. Well, looks like we got a lot of goodies we gotta do. Talk to people, finish some quests. But I think we'll save that for the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time exploring the land of Riveria with me. We did a lot today, and we were able to help out a family issue, and we were able to get another goddess treasure. We'll see what we can do later on in the next episode. So, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. There's bound to be something on this channel that may pique your interest. Alright guys, you all stay safe and have a great one. Bye-bye.